Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play Jurisdiction. This is a game where you handle your very own police department. Now, if you watch my 60-second series, you already know a lot about it, and if not, well, why would I tell you if I can just show you? So let's get this party started. Alright, so we'll start a brand new game. Let's play everything on medium because, initial crime delay is 30 days. Yeah, this is actually pretty good because it's gonna give us time to set up our police department because we need to get our units, we need to set patrol routes, things like that. We're gonna turn off the starting patrols here because I want to set them up myself. Also, unfortunately, the map is really big. I wish there was like an option to do a much smaller map because especially in this Let's Play, I want to sort of introduce you to the things, and it would take a long time to just set up everything for everything. So we're just gonna focus on a smaller part of the city and just like send our officers away if needed. So this is our police department, and this is where we set up our units. But if you actually look at the map, you can see that this is like a very big map. So that's not like ideal. So we've got 4 police departments. So we're gonna click on one of them and we can assign units. So we've got 4 types of units, and that's traffic, investigation, SWAT team, and helicopters. Helicopters you get much later in the game, so we don't have to worry about them right now. And you can click on the right here to see recruit. So each police officer has 4 different skills: aim, strength, interrogation, and evidence. And you're going to pick the people and send them into a different type of unit. So for example, obviously, like investigators, they need to have high interrogation and evidence. SWAT team needs to have a good strength and aim. And traffic officers, we're gonna put everything else. But first, we're gonna equip them. So we're gonna give our traffic officers a vest and a 9mm pistol. This will affect their intimidation. This red thing is kind of like the maximum limit of intimidation that the sort of public sees for this particular type of unit. Like, they don't want to have any more than that, then it's gonna like affect badly the public opinion of you. Then we're gonna go to investigation here, and these guys, we're gonna give them like a non-lethal weapon, like a stun gun, and we want to give them some sort of protection. I don't think we need to. They're mostly just kind of to investigate, didn't really do much. I think we're okay with that. And then SWAT, we're gonna give them kind of everything. So a vest, protectors, leg guards, shotgun, and the sidearm, just so we get everything. You can also set up skill filters. For example, you say you only want officers that have at least 3 aim and 3 strength, and you can still pick someone else, but you'll be able to see it here. So we're gonna pick Monique. She's gonna be our first SWAT officer. And I'm also going to pick Mason because he has a really good strength, even though his aim is pretty bad. Then we're gonna check out in our investigation and pick people of good interrogation. Actually, all of these are terrible, so I guess we'll just pick Dwayne and Chloe, and we'll put the rest of them in traffic. So we're gonna click down here, and you can see that we have these units here kind of waiting around. The next thing we can do is we can create patrols. You could also have them automatically like pre-existing, but we're gonna pick a new patrol route.
Robbery in progress in East Pot 1.
Okay. So before we can do a route, we actually have a robbery in progress. So let's focus on that. Let's just turn off the route. So let me just turn on the time again. I've got robbery here, so we can click on it and we can see what we should do. So we should just send a unit to arrest the officer. So we're gonna grab some of these guys and tell them, hey, go there. Now here you can see the meter that you have the time to send out an officer. So you can see that we're actually not doing this fast enough, so they won't be able to get there. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna try to send somebody new into this police department and send them from here. So we're gonna have to turn on the time, and as soon as we can get a new recruit, which is here, we're gonna assign, hey, you, William, go there. Click done, and we'll say, hey, William, you go check this robbery out.
Suspicious activity reported in Old Town. We have a robbery.
The suspect is currently robbing place. Okay. So I was gonna do patrol routes, but obviously we're too busy. So let's find a couple more people. Someone who's kind of medium at everything. We have some really good investigators here. Christopher, so we're gonna send him to investigation, and Barney. And then we're going to pick Emma and Jack to just kind of be our basic officers. I'm gonna grab Jack here and say, hey, go to this, what is this thing again? I'm not sure, it's not letting me click there.
We'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, so actually we don't know, so we can't really see more information. Now we're probably not gonna be able to make it over here, which is a bit unfortunate, because you can see we're driving very, very slowly towards that department. So this is why it's important to have like kind of units all over the place. Yeah, so they're actually gonna run away before we get there. It's a little bit sad.
In Old Town.
Okay, so here we have found a suspect, so we're currently running background checks and we're trying to arrest them. Now what can happen is that they're gonna start running away, in which case we're gonna start a pursuit. If you start a pursuit, you need to have multiple units to sort of help out to stop the... Okay, we've got something up here, so what do we have? We have somebody to arrest the vandal, so we're gonna send this person go arrest the vandal. They also send like these investigators, but they shouldn't be doing that. What is here? Dispatch a unit to arrest the vandal. Okay, whoa, okay. We're gonna have to send a lot of our people around. This went so much faster than I expected it to go. Okay, let's keep sending our units all over the place. Okay, these guys are investigators, so if we click over here, yeah, we should probably send some investigators to these question mark places. And we've got a SWAT team to stop, what is this? Disturbing the peace. Okay, I send a SWAT team. The guy was disturbing the peace. Okay, I don't have that many more units. Okay, you are handling that. We're pursuing a suspect here, so let's send somebody to help out over there. And help out over here as well. Now, if the unit that we're pursuing, if they kind of run out of the area, then they ran away. Now, I do want to set up these patrol routes, so let me actually do it right now. So we're going to edit this one, and we're going to set up kind of like a new unit here. Now, we can set this up whether we want this to be a circuit or not. So we're going to set that to yes, and we're going to click done. Done. And then what we can do is we can assign some new recruits, for example, these two to be like a traffic guys. And then we can assign a patrol. So we're gonna say, hey, go on the new patrol. This should work automatically. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to actually set up a few more patrol routes. You could also grab them automatically, but there's just like so many of them if you set them automatically that I find it a bit hard to... I want to make a new patrol.
On my way there.
Yeah, so we're gonna set a new patrol over this area. Again, we'll set up as a circuit so it will automatically go, and we'll tell to the other unit there to go there. And then we'll have another patrol kind of up here, let's say. Alright, so we're gonna turn on the time again, and we're gonna grab some of the cops that are not really doing anything, and we'll assign them to these patrols. So we've got 2 people on these 2. Now we're gonna need to assign some new people, get some new cops over here. So, okay, we actually can't get any more recruits. As soon as someone's done, we'll send them. Okay, so we've got a couple of people here pursuing suspects. Are we investigating this? Yes, so actually here, let me again pause just so I can talk you through it. Here we've got a burglary that was intercepted by the officer. We know that the suspect entered the home and the first responder arrived at the scene. But we don't know who exactly was investigating, so we haven't found it. So I sent an investigative unit that is actually trying to check out the evidence and the identity. We found the person, we've got all the evidence because we found them in the house and we know who it is, so we can actually just immediately request a warrant. So, actually, can we do that already? It's a weird thing, you can move back and forth in the map if you're paused, which is a little irritating.
I'm on my way.
So we could restart the investigation.
Suspicious activity reported
I don't really
in
want to, I just wanna... Okay, so we have to restart.
reported in Lytton.
Who done?
Loud
I'm
car
on my way.
stereo in Old Town.
That is currently evading. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why we can't just like...
Have something moving there now.
Yeah, well, I'll send this police units there. We should be able to arrest the warrant, but yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me
Car stereo reported in North Sinclair.
do that. We have a lot of suspect pursuing up here. Now, if a unit is on a patrol, it will automatically handle things. In if there's a crime, it will automatically kind of help out others in that area. Could we get some more recruits? No, because we just don't have enough units like at all. Alright, so we're writing a ticket. We've got our SWAT team here writing a ticket. Ideally, after that, I'd like to go and help out down here.
I love a good mystery. Be
How
there
is this
shortly.
looking? Yeah, suspect is currently evading. I'm not sure. This should be working.
Coming through.
Burned out lamp reported in Old Town.
Yeah, it's just not working for some
Disturbance
reason.
reported
What
in
is
Old
this?
Town. We have a
Dispatcher,
report
you
of
need to talk to the
suspicious
dog's
activity
owner.
at
Yeah, you
South
go
Town.
do that.
En route.
Here, we don't know what's happening, so we'll send an investigator over there. Maybe we'll be able to do this over here. I don't know why it's not working here. It should, but it just... We can't really... Normally what you should do is you should be able to request a warrant, and then you should be able to find where they live and go there and do a raid, which is really cool. But for some reason right now we just can't seem to do that.
For anything.
Let's go help out. Are we pursuing any suspects here? No, we're not. We're pursuing suspects over there, but that's too far. You go please handle these people over there.
Worst case scenario.
And you run here. What is this?
Has escaped.
We've got two suspects yelling. Dispatch unit with interrogation of 4 or greater to intervene in the disturbance. Are you good enough to do that? I don't know. You can actually combine multiple units. If one unit is not strong enough, you should be able to do it. So we're running background checks over here. They're both detained by an officer.
Worst case moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the SWAT team here again. Maybe this time we'll be able to arrest them. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Now here,
Expired tag
in this other place, we should be investigating. No, because they already ran away. Okay.
Who done it?
So we're gonna go there to help them. Waiting for one backup. So we actually need to send more units here.
North Sinclair.
I'm listening.
What is this? Dispatch unit to arrest the robber. Okay, so we just need like a regular unit to go there.
Worst
You
case
go
scenario.
and
Moving.
arrest the robber. Now, we do need to set up some more units to the patrol, so I'm just gonna set up the next patrol here and send that cop to go there.
Disappeared. Reported in progress in North Sinclair.
Yeah, see we kind of expired this, so we didn't really fix it when we were supposed to. Okay, so this is the investigation, finally. We had one investigator coming here, and we should be able to investigate, and when we find the suspect, we can do the
Chasing
warrant
suspect.
arrest that I was hoping for. Like I said, this is like the one thing I wish that the game was like, because in the tutorial it allows you to play on a much smaller map, which makes it a lot easier to handle. Because this map is just so big, I can't really like walk you through every single thing as much as I would maybe want, because I just need to be sending out people to everything. Yeah, you go on a patrol. I just want to make sure we sign somebody to every type of patrol. Okay, you know what? Let's go back up this thing. I don't think we couldn't send him to a patrol for some reason. Yeah, I think it's because they're not like the traffic units.
10-4. We'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, no, this one should be able to be assigned to a patrol. Strange. Not quite sure why that is. Alright, so here we're locating and interviewing the witnesses. So if you click on this, you'll be able to see here what is the current thing we're doing. So we're photographing the scene, locating the witnesses. Once we still don't have enough evidence. We are currently increasing the identity and the evidence of this. And then once we get more, we should be able to send out units. Go and help out with pursuing the suspect there. And all of you just kind of come closer, I guess.
Not afraid of it. Moving. Standing.
Be there shortly.
Alright, now we still can issue the warrant because we're still searching for tracks and prints. Okay. You go handle that.
There now.
Couple of these investigating units. I would like you to go and research these
Where's
things.
my magnifying glass?
And maybe also these things. Okay, now we're collecting evidence, so we're almost done. Okay, now we can issue a warrant. So, we see that the person is here. So what we're gonna need to do here is we can...
Reported in Old Town.
This is where we think he lives. So we're gonna have to grab a couple of units, ideally SWAT units, that are not currently doing anything. Do we have any units like that? Yeah, like you two are not SWAT units, but I guess you could handle it. Come here. And we've got a SWAT unit here that should just like go away.
Have something for me? Be there shortly.
Yeah, we're kind of trying to arrest some people there. That's good.
I'm listening.
You don't need to be here anymore. You just go elsewhere and investigate something. Because we know this place. We're gonna get the warrant. We're sending the SWAT team over here. You go also over here. Issuing warning over there.
Stranded motorist reported.
Yeah, you just go there.
Please respond.
Not afraid.
And then we should be able to set up
Changing positions.
a police raid. Locate suspect's home. Yeah, suspect's home is here. And then as soon as we get there, we'll be able to set up the police raid. I think. Yeah, we've got the SWAT team.
Not afraid of anything. I'll be there.
Actually, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Yeah, maybe we'll just... So I think not yet, because the police raid was when you found like something like a drug lab. I don't think this is like something as small as this. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. Do we have any more cops? Yeah, we have 2 more cops coming from here, but it's gonna take them a long time.
In Milo.
We're searching things here.
Crime scene.
We need to issue another warrant.
Fleeing suspect has disappeared.
We'll find out where they are. I was kind of hoping to show you the police. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that. Yeah, let's go this way and you investigate something
Let's see
else.
what we can dig up here. Standing by for
Failure to
orders.
signal reported in South Gallagher.
Moving.
Dispatch units to arrest the suspect when the suspect is home. Yeah, well, they're trying. So we have to wait essentially till he comes home, and then they should be able to do it. Okay, you just come somewhere. Oh, we've got 3 units selected, so I guess just go back. We do that. Tell you to handle this. Alright, we're searching for tracks and prints over here. Now, as we arrest people, we're gonna get points for informants, and then we can try to use the informants to learn about new things. So you go down there, you as well. We are investigating this.
Looking for 8-6 at crime scene.
Speed limit.
Okay, we found the person's home, so we're gonna need to send some people. We just don't have enough units. Let's try to see if we could get some more units. Yeah, let's get you. Not in like regular traffic. Oh, we can't get any more people. Okay.
In Milo.
Well, then you go and arrest that person.
Boss.
Disturbance reported in West Potwin.
Yeah. These person are driving. You're not doing anything. You go handle this person right next to you. Speeding vehicle. That's perfect for a traffic cop. These people, I don't know what they're not arresting. I think the person's just like not coming home. And we've got a lot of units here. I don't think I want to waste that many resources. So we'll send the other SWAT team like elsewhere.
10-8.
One of you go there. Maybe this other SWAT team could handle this. Have you finished investigating? I think you have.
Time to get focused.
Okay, issuing a warrant. Good. Releasing suspect. That's
Ready
nice.
to serve.
You go handle
Quick as I can.
this. Yeah, locate the home. Yeah, we're already working on that. Already sent someone here. Okay. So you can see how well we're doing. We're doing pretty well when handling traffic issues. We're not doing so well when handling like robberies at home. We're doing actually pretty terrible when it comes to that.
By.
Just having a lot of hard times like finding
Suspicious activity.
the actual like officers, like arresting them, because it takes forever for them to come home. But maybe you cop actually go this way. It seems more important. You go handle this car.
Barking dog reported in Milo.
Where are you going? Nowhere. You go this way. Handle that. Barking. That dog that's barking at cat. Doesn't seem very important. Okay, we are pursuing a suspect. So actually, let's drive backwards with one of those cops here to kind of help out. We're searching because we want to help out and catch the people who are kind of running away. Okay, we've got a couple of investigators that are doing nothing. It's kind of irritating. We wrote a couple of tickets, that's good.
What can I do?
Go handle something. What can you do? You can help out
Looking into it.
somewhere.
Worst case
SWAT
scenario,
team,
taking suspect.
handle
I'll be
that
there.
warrant.
Standing by. Quick as I can.
Yeah, we're doing better. I'm trying to get more enforcement so I could show you like the raid. But I'm slightly worried that we won't be able to do it. Yeah, okay, so we arrested somebody. That's good. You won't be able to get there no matter what we do.
I'll get started.
This, okay, we can locate where the person works. Got somebody there already.
Taking fire.
Okay, okay, now we've got shooting. Okay, so this is actually not a raid, but at least we get shooting. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, I think they ran away, and I think we got actually hurt. Did not go as well as, yeah, it's over. As maybe we would have hoped. Yeah, I apologize. I'm having a bit of a hard time because there's like so much happening, and the way I wish it would work is like it would be much slower, so I could like take one thing at a time and kind of explain the game mechanics, how it works. But I think you get the overall mechanics, and obviously if you play it by yourself, it's gonna be a bit easier because you don't have to do the overview and you can kind of jump from thing to thing. But yeah, also one thing I did forget to show is like the education. So you could send a unit here and say like, hey, like for example, I could send this unit there. And I could say go learn evidence, and this will make this unit stronger in that particular area. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, run down the comments. And you can click on the right to watch some other game that we play on this channel. See you there. Bye bye.